I will be presenting how these technology have been implemented in our Haryana e-Disha and e-District applications. We have any citizen resident come across about 3 categories of databases. One is that individual resident service database, which are like birth and death certificates, caste, income, resident domicile, Aadhaar number, school education board, income tax PAN, election voter ID card. From Sarathi software, it is driving license, passport, MG, Narega, etc. Second category of databases is intra-family based services databases like PDS, socio-economic caste census database, national population register database, below poverty line household database, and recently know that National Food Security Act 2013 database. Thirdly, there is another category when the family based services are intra-family and inter-family based, like land records, property registration, vehicle registration. These are some categories where that interactions of the individual is even inter-families. Challenges which we have faced while implementation of different applications, e-Disha, e-District, CSC, and various other citizen-centric schemes in the states, the demographic details of a single individual are varying by various databases of line departments. Various mission mode projects have been found to being implemented in a standalone in silos, and either there is no integration or there are very limited interconnects among these. The documents related to various proofs required to avail benefits of a state scheme service deposited by the resident with one authority on one hand, and the e-document which have been issued to a resident as a service delivery are not available to other departments. For acceptance as proofs and verification of the proofs. What we did in e-District while developing the e-Disha and e-District application software and implementation in the Haryana pilot e-District, we evolved the concept of Shri Vault, State Resident Electronic Vault, which could be a single view of truth for identity and e-services for the states. And this we will be taking forward to our establishing our state resident database. This Shri Vault or the SRDV which we talk have 3 kind of data repository. One is we call Citizen Identity Data Repository, which comes from our SRDH, which is the State Resident Data Hub, coming from the UIDAI. And second is the Citizen Service Data Repository, that when we deliver a service to a citizen, we take some proofs from that citizen. These proofs can be scanned and uploaded into our central service data repository. And on the other hand, when we issue a document like a caste certificate to a person, that digitally signed document is again uploaded into this data repository. Since we have very less time, so I will just directly go to the what technology we have implemented in this e-District and e-Disha. First is authentication. We have secured authentication mechanism adopted along with the biometric authentication with a strong password policy. Role-based authorization has been provided that different users will have different kind of authorization. If I am a data entry operator, if I am a verifying authority or a issuing authority, everybody is having a different role. We have a centralized architecture. Our application is hosted at our state data center and it is accessed over SWAN or the broadband from our e-Disha centers across the state. And we have a central registration of citizens, that whenever a citizen want to take any service from this database, first he is required to register with minimum parameters. If he is not having a UID number, if he is already having a UID number, then that information can be directly imported into the database. Then citizen profiling is being maintained, that whatsoever interaction citizen has made with the government and what services he has received and what documents he has delivered, that is stored in the system. Then issuance of digitally signed documents. The certificates and other documents are digitally signed by the issuing authority, and these documents are stored in the central repository which can be verified by anyone. We have also implemented a QR code inclusion, wherein that is printed on the issued certificate as well as available on the data center, which anybody who is having a smartphone can verify that. Then status tracking is there. Total workflow has been automated, and there is a escalation matrix facility is also there. SLA for each service, like if one certificate is to be issued in one day, it has to be issued. Our government has already fixed these SLAs for 36 services, and there are MIS and dashboard services. SMS and email integration also we have introduced, and mobile application for verification on the Android-based functionality have also been introduced. So I am just coming to conclude. So this is the last slide. This is an evolutionary process. Since 2005 we established first ESA center in our Gurgaon district. Since then we are evolving, and now this concept as an integrated team, we have taken it to our one state, one project, and I wish at the I wish project as well. And this is also a first of its kind collaboration that our NIC Haryana, State IT Department, HERTON and SCMT are working together as an integrated team. So that's thank you.